Record video. There we go. Now we're recording. There we go.
All right. Can we get rid of the lines and the scribbles for the cartoon?
Why?
Don't you find it a little bit annoying that there's a bunch of lines everywhere?
It's
Why should
interior
I?
design.
Yes.
Okay, just get rid of it, please.
So we're sitting over here.
Yeah, it's just sitting over there with your whole meal. It's 2 in the morning. It's like 2 p.m., guys. You're eating your
broccoli, vegetable, bag of food, meat. I swear this is edible. Food.
Okay, so you and the lobbyist, whose name you still don't know, oh, and also I'm just gonna sort of explain the legend here. So any, green line means that they're a PC and party member. Yellow around something means that they're a friendly NPC, and that little thing there means they're a spy. While the compass means that someone's a civilian, and these 4 things mean nothing. They're just the food. We're just sort of going to label everything, but everything red here, why? Brussels sprouts.
Fucking Brussels sprouts.
No, you spell it as if it belongs to Brussels. It's Brussels sprouts. When somebody just died. Okay. All right. So yeah, this stuff in the middle of the tables means nothing. But the red stuff means that usually society will not expect you to be on it, while purple is something that you're usually meant to be on. While the lines mean nothing, they're quote unquote interior design that I want gone. Get rid of it, please.
Okay.
Right, thanks.
Bye.
All right, yeah. Anyways, you guys, you and the lobbyists are kind of sitting here at 2 o'clock having your meal with random white orbs everywhere. And you're not supposed to be walking off. Well, there's 3 other people here eating Brussels sprouts, and the lobbyist is staying there. Nobody cares about the white orbs floating around everywhere.
Why should they?
Except for me, who doesn't. All right. Anyways, so you guys are all.
Sorry, but why is that called an orangutan?
There's now a monkey going over to join the other 3 people.
It's not a monkey, it's an orangutan.
It's a type of monkey.
It's a type of ape.
Whatever. So yeah, the back over.
The broccoli gets its own table. I mean, chair.
Oops, I
She
spilled
kinda
the
looks
tea
at
on the
the,
floor.
There. Wow. Why did you throw the tea at her? Don't throw tea at people.
Tea.
I haven't made the lobbyist throw tea, okay? And why is the broccoli on the chair? Stop throwing your food. Oh my. All right. So the server comes up to you, kind of looks at the orangutan, kind of funny. There normally aren't apes here, but like there's a strict no discrimination policy here, so she's not allowed to tell her to get out. And she kind of goes and, oops, sorry. She kind of asks you guys how your dinner's going. The lobbyist being as as he is, he just says nothing and just stares at the impossible pile of food that's just sitting there in front of him, as well as the special I swear it's edible delight.
Yep.
Guys, we have a total of 1 viewer, and that's me.
Nice.
All right, now Stephanie's here. There's just Stephanie. Steph. The server's name is now Stephanie. She asked you how your meal's going.
How's your meal going? Pretty good, thanks.
Is there anything more I can get you? Any dessert? And she notices that Schlimm has eaten most of his vegetables, and the lobbyist has had all of his meat. However, the bag of food is gone. The bag is also gone for some reason, and the broccoli's gone. You haven't touched your I swear it's edible yet.
You haven't touched the I swear it's edible. I mean, obviously.
Sure, let's have some cake, cause yeah.
Okay. She asked, "What kind of cake would you like?" Her last Dom. All right. No, work. No, I don't want.
This kind moves the tea.
What? What did you say?
There, it's cake.
There we go.
And it's got some. I swear it's edible on top of it too. So it's the I swear it's edible cake.
Oh no, the cake is a lie, baby.
It's the I swear it's edible cake.
This cake kind of tastes like paper. I wonder why.
She kind of goes and asks them how their Brussels sprouts are. The orangutan kind of runs away for no reason.
Uh-oh.
So it just sort of goes and runs out the door. As you can hear people just like sort of screaming as it starts running around and knocking over a bunch of people outside and wrecking havoc out there. But you guys don't seem to care as you kind of finish up your cake. Do you want to roleplay a little bit with the lobbyist, Bryson?
Sure. Waiter, I want waiter, please. Waiter, come over here. Waiter, I'm over.
Definitely.
Hi. The cake tastes like aluminum for some reason. Can I have a new one, please?
Okay. She kind of takes away the I swear it's edible cake. And she kind of goes back and kind of goes to get some more cake while the other people just sort of finish up their their
Let's delete the tea. No more tea. We've finished the tea.
Okay, you finished the tea, and she comes and brings back her cake, and I'm gonna go and this is the cake now. It's gonna grow. Don't worry. The cake grows. the cake grows to a size, a good size. She goes, "Here's your cake," and you have it. It's a Norway cake. It's a Norway cake. I don't think there's a such thing as a Norway cake, but
Thanks for
group chat.
Thanks for the cake.
Why are you running into Stephanie? Okay, Bryson. Okay, did you move yourself, Bryson, or was that Ray?
Thanks for the cake.
No, I've been doing stuff. Like I sent something on Discord.
Okay, so Bryson runs into Stephanie. Do you want to run into Stephanie, Bryson?
I'm currently running through Stephanie.
No, you're running on top of Stephanie.
You cannot physically run through Stephanie.
Okay, no, I'm just gonna sit in my chair.
Your
And,
chair,
consume the cake.
You're gonna
Consume
from the lobbyist, and you're just gonna eat it yourself, I guess.
I'll
So
save
Stephanie
like
kind of walks
one
off.
slice for this dude. It'll be like
So you put it,
here. This is a cake slice.
and she kind of Why
Cake
is there?
slice. Cake slice. Why is it not?
Oh no, what is that gonna be? Oh.
Why is cake?
Stephanie says, enjoy your meal, sirs. You two, and she kind of like walks off. She looks
Okay.
pleasant,
Goodbye.
kind of behind the counter, and the lobbyist kind of sits with his cake in front of him, and he just kind of looks at Schlimm
He just
really,
absorbs
really awkward.
cake.
He just looks at you with this slice of cake sitting in front of him, and he just sort of starts eating it slowly, and he's eating it now.
Just okay.
Do you want to do anything?
I'm gonna like pay for the food.
All right, lobbyist comes over. So are you all done now? She asks.
I suppose we are done. How much will it cost?
I don't know how much cake.
It costs 7.
Okay, it costs 7 then.
Actually,
You
that's
have
too much.
7,
So
Bryson.
instead, you know what it costs? That's right. It costs your life. Bam. I'm gonna.
Wait, no, it costs 3 because 3 is the maximum.
All right, let's go with the inside jokes.
Yeah, inside jokes are probably not a good idea. I just had to say that. I'm sorry.
All right.
Okay.
It costs 3. Insert the Norwegian currency here. I don't think they use euros. I can't remember what they use.
I think they do.
Wait,
use
let
those.
me do a Google. Norway money.
Krone.
Norwegian krone. The
So-
Norwegian currency is kroner, which is sometimes mistranslated into crowns in English, but whatever we call our money, cash is no longer king in Norway and almost all establishments accept debit or credit cards.
Okay, so 1 Norwegian krone is equal to 0.15 Canadian dollars, and if the average cake in Canada is like $20, that means 0.15 times 20. We're going to be doing a lot of math, I just realized.
Wait, a 0.15 times 20?
Yeah. Wait,
3! That is
No.
3.
wait. No,
I
that doesn't.
should have just known that. Like, I didn't. I don't know why I need a calculator for that.
Wait. No, that's not how you calculate it, because if it's worth less than. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that makes. No, wait, hold on. No, then you wouldn't be paying 3 of it.
The DM left the party. That's not good.
Oh no! Wait, hold
That's
on.
really
I'm-
not good.
I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, I got disconnected. I was off with the server. Why did you name the waiter the DM?
Yes.
Okay, so
We really are stuck in Norway. We're not gonna get anywhere.
Probably not. Anyway, so we're gonna pay for our food.
wait, hold on. I think it's 20 times 0.13 actually. 20 times. Or is it? No, it's divided by 20 divided by 0.3. No, it's not 153 krones. That's way too much. Yeah, let's just do it in what we would normally do as Canadian dollars. Let's pretend it's equivalent to Canadian dollars, right?
Okay.
So it's $20. It's 20 krones price.
$20.
Right,
Well,
so-
you know what, friend? That is too many dollars. So,
Why are you putting
I'm
your
gonna attempt to
Instagram
shoot-
account in there, Ray?
Stephanie, can I like kill her?
You want to shoot Stephanie?
On second thought, can I just pay less than that?
She's kind of looks at you a little more expectantly. You're supposed to pay the normal price, and she's not the owner of the store, so she can't be bargained with. She says, "I'm sorry, sir, but you're gonna have to be paying the right amount for the cake." And then the whole dinner itself is probably gonna be like another $100. You just sort of look at her, I
Can
guess.
we revisit the idea where I shoot Stephanie?
Do you want to shoot Stephanie?
I mean, there are observers, so G, can
There
you
are
block,
3 people
or
there.
can I like tell the lobbyist to block the door?
The lobbyist kind of drudges over here and blocks the door up.
Cool. Now I'm gonna shoot.
And he
Stephanie.
closes all the curtains too, so he runs over here, closes this curtain, runs over there, closes that curtain. And Stephanie kind of looks at you in a little bit concerned, and the other 3 people are also kind of weirded out by this.
You know what? I'm just gonna hand Stephanie the $20 and then like, yep,
The other 100
sure,
for the actual meal.
sure.
Okay. All right, you. So she takes your $120 and gives you your bill and walks off. And wow.
As she's walking, I'm gonna shoot her.
Okay, so you want to roll to hit?
Yes, please. Where's my D20?
Why is the table now purple? You're not supposed to be able to walk on.
I don't.
People shouldn't be expecting you to walk on the table.
Is this the?
Don't worry, I fixed it.
Okay. 6.
You miss. You shoot right past Stephanie, and she screams and just runs behind the counter and takes cover up for it.
I'm gonna
While
like.
the other 3 people, while V here takes out their phone and starts calling 911, and the other, and duck underneath the table. What? Wait, what happened?
I didn't know that's what that button did.
Yeah, that's what that button does.
Okay, so we're gonna like walk out the door.
You guys are gonna walk out the door, despite the fact that the cops have just been called.
Yep. We're gonna like
You're-
leave.
okay. So the lobbyist kind of just hesitantly leaves, and you're now let's bring out the Norway map, the Oslo map. Select. Here, yes.
The Norway map.
And these 2. This is no, not you. You guys are outside now, so we want to have the Oslo map, right? Maria and Laverne are over here. If we're gonna do this is gonna be Bryson and the lobbyist.
Cool. Who is
In all of this.
You are dead. You died. Nah, not really.
Schlimm.
It's a little bit rude. Okay, label. This is gonna be.
I love how my
Here.
character is super impulsive and likes to shoot everyone, but he's terrible at it.
You roll so badly, Bryce.
That's always fun. Cool,
And
we
now,
still have one
You
viewer.
just so happen. You guys do just so happen to now hear some police sirens coming in.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee
Yeah,
woo.
and now there's 2 cops coming in their car.
Brrr, we are the cops, and we are coming to get you.
And they stop their cop car, and you 2 are clearly the ones causing the trouble. So, by the way, that red represents a hostile person. Let me make them red.
Stop. Please, man. Boy.
What?
It didn't. The entire thing didn't
Wait.
work. It's too long.
Okay, so they take out their guns and they kind of point it at you and tell you to stop and raise your
Wait,
hand.
police, man.
So they open up their car door, and they stand behind it, and they point their guns at you and say, "Stop right there. Put your hands up, and nobody gets hurt."
So you know what we're gonna do?
What?
We're gonna run away.
So you guys are gonna run down the street while they have a car. You guys can't teleport. Remember, this is literally the city.
Okay, we're gonna what are we gonna do? We're gonna shoot the cops.
You're gonna shoot the
Oh,
cops.
don't
All
shoot
right.
the cops!
You're gonna start a standoff with the whole city, Bryson. At
Okay,
level
fair
1.
enough. I don't like that idea. I'm gonna jump into the harbor, you know?
Let's just say you're not going to be able to run all the way down that street and jump in one turn. So you're going to turn down there. Well, they get in their car and they follow you. They're faster. Keep that in mind. So they're right behind you now. What are you going to do?
We're gonna turn around and wave at the cops and be like, "Hi, how was your day today?"
Well, the lobbyist keeps running while they kind of come up right up to you, Bryson.
Okay.
And they open the door and have you, as you then see, another pair of cop cars kind of... What the... Why? Luigi is not here. Luigi is not here. As 2 other pairs of police come in and corner you.
Okay. I'm gonna show my official papers and stuff. And it's like, oh, let him search
That's
me.
not gonna work when you just decide to shoot at somebody, Bryson.
But they could have the wrong guy. Like, it could be some random Joe walking the other way.
You chose to start running, Bryson.
Yeah, because the cops were chasing me down. What else was I supposed to do?
The witness gave a description of you.
But, there are multiple people that look like that description.
So you want to stand there and try arguing with the police.
Yes, I'm gonna show him all my official papers and stuff, and let him search me, cause I left the gun in the cafe, cause I'm not.
So also we're gonna bring in here we're gonna do that. We're gonna let. Well, what was his name again? Their name, I should say. No. Can we just stop with the Luigi, please?
Where's Luigi? Why?
I killed.
Other Luigi!
Why did cop teleport down here?
Wait, who is... Oh, who's this purple person?
That's you, Ray. I can't remember what your name was, so you can just kind of name yourself. They kind of hear you guys kind of hear the police sirens too in the hotel. You guys can choose to go and have a confrontation with the cops or not. The NPCs though, here are kind of smart enough not to move. That's not you. You're not Luigi. Are not Luigi. Fuzz, Copper, Kevin, Policey boy. Okay. So you two are trapped now. By the way, if you guys try to shoot them, there's going to be more coming. This is a city, and it's full of cops.
The lobbyist is gonna jump into the harbor.
Yeah, he's gonna jump in. He's now swimming. And he's under the... So Kevin is gonna turn, and Kevin's gonna try to look for him in here. He jumped in. He took his turn jumping in, Bryson.
Yay.
Kevin's gonna turn to point his gun at him. He's not jumping in the water yet until I thought they turned into... And as Kevin and Copper kind of turn toward them, while Policey friend Amigo and Cop kind of come in toward you. as and while Policey Boy is kind of crowding in next to Copper, and Fuzz is crowding in next to Kevin. They kind of have you cornered except for at the harbor, Bryson.
Am I allowed to set off a bomb?
Do you have a bomb?
Darn, foiled again.
I mean, if you don't have a bomb, you can't use the bomb.
I'm gonna jump
You are
into the
standing
harbor.
there and you have lights around you, you have towering buildings next to you, and it's empty of civilians. They've all ran off, understandably. What do you want to do?
Jump into the harbor.
Okay, you're gonna jump in after the lobbyists. So these guys are gonna continue moving in. They're gonna here, and Fuzz and Policey Boy are gonna jump in.
Okay. How fast are we at swimming? And how fast are
You
they?
guys are. You both have the same swim speed. They don't have boats, neither do you. You chose not to try.
We're gonna
boat,
swim towards the squad gang over here.
So you want to lead them to your place where you're gonna live.
Totally.
Right.
Totally.
All right. So these guys kind of follow you now, and these guys now jump in. I'd say your best bet right now is losing them.
Okay, can we like go underwater and like under them?
Okay, you guys kind of dive down.
Yes.
You spent your turn moving toward the and it's not quite on the water over there. The hotel's over here, I think. Like there-ish. It's not right there. It's there-ish.
Okay.
Like, you guys started over there, and it was, like, over here. I made it over there just to be close to it. So you guys are now going to go dive down. They don't know where you are right now because the water's too murky to see you, right? This is a lake, and it's not very clear. So you guys can now move. Your next turn, you're now under them. So don't...
Oslo is on the ocean, but okay.
Well, I mean, this looks a bit like a lake on the map, but anyways, it's the ocean then, fine.
I'll look it up. Is Oslo on the ocean? Not on the octopus, not on the October. I want on the ocean.
On the octopus.
Yeah, it's like in a fjord. So it's like on the ocean, but kind of not on the ocean, you know?
So it's in a fjord.
People watching the stream understand. It's like it connects to the ocean, but is it on the ocean? I don't know.
It's up to you to decide. Okay, so you two now are under all of the police. They don't see you, so what do you want to do next?
Hey, look where it is on the harbor is called Pipervika.
Pipervika Harbor.
Yes, anyway.
We not be making these super massive. What happened to the lobbyist, guys?
Where's the lobby?
You were just under Schlimm.
Oh.
So you guys are now in here. So what are you going to do now that you're under the police? I'm going to give you 3 turns to be allowed to be under the water before you have to come up for breath, though.
Okay, we're gonna swim back towards the cafe for 2 of them, and then come up for the 3rd.
Okay, so you did that. This is your 2nd turn. So they don't see you anymore. They're now treading water, looking around, while Kevin decides to go up this way to get back on land.
Okay.
So what do you want to do now?
We're just gonna hide under the docks, because, like, you can do that.
This is your 3rd turn before you start drowning.
Yeah. We're gonna come up and hide under the docks.
If you start doing that, you're probably going to start drowning, Bryson.
We can tread
Do we
under the docks. We can tread water.
Oh yeah, you're gonna go hide under the dock. So you,
Yeah.
Schlimm, you and the lobbyists go down there. Well, they continue to be missing you. They're now gonna roll a perception check. Since they're cops though, they're good at looking around. So they get
Wait,
a plus. They get a 12, so they get a +1 to their perception check.
Can I roll a stealth check? Because I'm persistent.
Okay, yeah. I get the lobbyists to roll a stealth check too.
Okay.
Wait, I'm
Should
gonna
I
have to do
roll
this.
for the lobbyist or just for myself?
You roll just for yourself. The lobbyist, so I'm rolling for the lobbyist.
I got one second. Let me roll lay dice. 19, and then I'm proficient, so I get a +5, so 24.
Oh boy.
24.
The lobbyist rolled a
24.
5.
Plus we're spies, so we get a +2, so 26.
The lobbyist got a 7
Oh,
with the math involved. Now we're gonna do the cops. One of them got a 6 with the math. I'm gonna do 3 of them are gonna be looking at a perception check toward the dock. Okay, they saw the lobbyist.
can I hide?
Police friend Amigo shouts that he found the lobbyist, and they're all, well, Kevin already spent his turn moving there, so they're all gonna now move in toward you guys.
Okay, can the lobbyist, can I tell the lobbyist to escape onto the shore?
The lobbyist doesn't need you to tell him. He's gonna run out this way. They haven't seen you yet, Bryson, because he hasn't pointed towards you.
Yeah.
He doesn't even care that you're there. He's just gonna try and run.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna, go back underwater and wait it out.
Okay, so let's do a stealth check because they've seen the lobbyist, so now they're going to be keeping their eye out for you, and they knew you were close to the lobbyist, right?
Right.
So you're going to want to roll a stealth check again.
I just rolled an 18, so 20.
They're not going to find you. They only have a +1 to their
math.
So I'm just going to see. So they're all looking out for you right now. So that would be 6, 5. So as long as one of them doesn't get a nat 20, you're fine. And that one doesn't. That one does not. That one rolls a nat 1. And that one rolls a 3. They do not see you, Bryson.
Cool.
However, they continue to chase the lobbyist as he gets onto the docks here. And they get on just behind him here. And now you can see that Kevin has also gotten on, and he's seen him too, and he starts moving. Can we get rid of the black stuff? It's really annoying.
Yeah, what is that? Why is that there?
It's Ray. Ray, please don't.
Is it did you make the Illuminati?
Ray. Can we get rid of all the blocking, please?
I think I accidentally deleted everything.
Yeah, you kind of did.
I'm gonna remove this stuff too.
Yeah. Because it's a little bit difficult for the viewers to see what's going on when everything's under a black haze. And
Yeah.
why did Maria go over there? She's not having a stroll. She's in the room where she's just talking with Laverne, and I'm guessing G is at his computer.
Yeah, they're just doing computer stuff.
Yeah, you guys are all on your computers right now.
Cool.
Well,
You're still under the water.
I thought G was the only one doing, but they're the one
other two are
actually.
talking. The other two are talking. You're looking at stuff.
Is there?
So
He's gonna.
you're gonna have to make another stealth check, Bryson, because Kevin could look down through the docks and see you. So make another stealth check this turn, and then I'm just gonna pull you. Sorry.
Okie dokie, I said. So in total, I rolled a 19.
Okay, he's probably not gonna beat that. Yeah, he doesn't beat you. So you're still down there. What was your original roll, Bryson?
12.
Okay, yeah. He doesn't see you. He rolled a 6. So they all run and converge on the lobbyist while the lobbyist now runs through here. However, Copper now takes a shot at the lobbyist.
Wow, that's kind of aggressive. I don't think they're allowed to do that.
He doesn't take a shot at the lobbyist. However, I'm gonna see if Copper is able to catch up to him. I'm gonna roll for one of them to be able to run a little faster. Just see if they can roll against the lobbyist right now. Okay.
The lobbyist is like terrified. He's probably like booking it.
The lobbyist does outdo Copper. Let's see how Policey Boy does. The Policey Boy also doesn't roll very well. I should really get a flatter surface.
I'm using my history textbook. It's pretty flat.
I don't have a textbook. Oh wait, no, I have a Ship to the Great Lakes book over here. Work. Here. Yeah. Now the other one kind of. So that's a 12 for the lobbyist and a 14. So the Policey Boy goes over and he tries to grapple the lobbyist. Rolling a 3, but the lobbyist also rolls a 12. So the lobbyist shakes the Policey Boy off, and yeah. So what are you gonna do now, Bryson? Kevin still hasn't moved. Kevin's gonna run up here. Actually, sorry.
I'm gonna swim towards the hotel.
Okay, so you're gonna come out from under the docks.
No, I'm gonna like stay along the docks though.
Okay, so you're gonna stay along the docks. However, these guys should probably be able to see you. These three, so we're gonna make a perception check to be able to see you.
Okay, should I make another stealth check or
just do a roll for your DC, Bryson. Because you're not trying to stay. Are you trying to be stealthy, or are you moving along stealthily, or are you just swimming as fast as you can?
Probably just swimming as fast as I can.
18 is the DC.
Yeah.
If you're going as fast as you can, though, that would be like a -1. So let's say a DC of 17.
Okay.
That's a 4, a nat 1, and a 5. They do not see you.
Cool.
They are unaware that you are there completely. So now the lobbyist runs over. Cop runs over here along the docks, and he's here. Kevin runs up this way while the rest of them follow behind. So you're gonna want to keep moving. So you're gonna want to come out of the docks now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you run over here, and you run back toward the hotel. So you're outside the hotel right now.
Yes.
Kevin's gonna roll a perception check on your original. Make a new DC check, Bryson. See if Kevin sees you.
15.
Kevin rolls a 14.
Wow. Kevin is like, hey, look, it's a dude over there. I'm sure glad it isn't.
He feels you're familiar, and he kind of runs here, but he's kind of awkward about you.
He's like,
Lobbyist goes over here and notices that cop and
super
Kevin
familiar. Well, back to chasing this guy.
He's gonna keep running straight. However, 2 more policemen are gonna appear on the other side of him. Here. You guys can name them whatever you want. They also are aware of your existence, Bryson, and that you are also a target. So they're also aggressive toward you.
How can they see me, though?
They know what you look like because they've gotten the description, right?
Oh.
So they're also aggressive towards you.
Okay, this one's gonna be... Bartholomew. And this one is Gus. There we go.
Okay, so now they've got the lobbyist trapped. He's gonna climb on top of a building. He's gonna take an athletics throw. And he gets a nat 20, so he just yeets himself on top of the building like super quickly, like Assassin's Creed style.
I mean,
Well,
the only
guys
one
now
here
close
who knows
the
what
bottom of the
Assassin's
building.
Creed style is you, but okay.
So these guys are now all just crowded around the bottom of the building.
I just realized something. The lobbyist works for the Norwegian government. Why is he running?
Because the Norwegian government isn't going to tell what the spy looks like to everybody else, right?
But
He's a
they'll
spy.
like,
He's supposed to be secretive. And he's
but
supposed to
they'll
look like a secret.
the-
And it was the local police department rather than the government officials of the spy bureau, right? So it's a different wing that doesn't recognize what he looks like. They'd be able to recognize what he looks like after they bring him in, but he's already has his adrenaline on full, so he's afraid of somebody chasing after him.
yeah.
I guess that's just what happens when a guy is about to shoot you in the face and somehow misses.
Oh my god, I can't believe you did that, Bryce.
Yeah, I can't believe that either.
Like, you want to kill people so much, but you just can't.
Alright, so he's gonna try to jump over to another building. Another nat 20! What?
This guy is like,
He jumped
mad.
over to the other building!
Wow.
Oh my god! Well, the other
I just love jumping over buildings.
This guy tries to climb on top of the building. He fails. I'm just gonna roll to see what his health is. He has a 1 in a health, so he falls down and he actually dies from falling off of the building. So, police friend Amigo is now dead, while Kevin tries to climb it. He climbs it. He doesn't do it as well as the lobbyist. Bartholomew is gonna run over under the building here, while Fuzz is also gonna run over, while Policey Boy tries to run over the building onto the building that the lobbyist is on. Failing. Let's see how much health he has. He has a 2 in health, so let's just roll the damage now. How am I rolling such bad health? He dies. Policey Boy is also dead. Copper tries to climb on top, runs next to the building, while Kevin is actually on top, and Gus runs next to it as well on this end.
Okay, I'm gonna move the dead guys. I'm gonna kill them. They're gone.
Okay. So yeah, and Cop tries to climb the building that Kevin, and he fails with a nat 1. He's gonna be taking critical damage with a health of 4, and he dies. 3 cops killed themselves trying to climb the building.
Cool.
Without any shots being fired. Alright, so the lobbyist is now gonna jump over to there's not many buildings around the lobbyist right now, so he's gonna try to jump the whole parking lot. And he succeeds. He jumps over to here. He rolled a 19.
What?
Plus his +1 in agility. So he made it.
What?
I know, right? So Kevin and Copper up here while the other ones run over here. They're gonna make an agility check to jump over to the other building, but behind the lobbyist. Kevin succeeds. While Copper fails. He has decent health though. So he takes 4 damage. Copper takes 4 damage when he falls down and is now prone on the ground. At least he's not dead though. I mean, the other 3 died. Here it is. Oh, why am I speaking this? Okay, so I'm gonna take my pencil and I'm just gonna write down his health.
dead. Nice.
He's not dead yet. Well, maybe not yet, but like, he has health left. He's bruised, but he's not dead. Well, the lobbyist jumps over to this building. It doesn't look as hard to jump over to, so I'm not going to make the DC as high. And he makes it. The lobbyist makes it. Kevin's going to jump over to the building that the lobbyist jumped onto. Kevin fails.
No,
Kevin
Kevin.
has 2 health. Kevin has 2 health total. Kevin dies.
No, Kevin.
No, Kevin! Kevin, no!
Well, he's at 0 health.
You were
But
so young and so salty.
The other 3 run over here. They're gonna keep off of the roof since half of them are now dead because they jumped off of the roof. So they're gonna keep off of the buildings from now on. The lobbyist actually doesn't have any weapons, so he can't shoot anything.
Can you, like, throw a rock or something, maybe?
He finds a brick and he tosses it as he jumps onto this building at Fuzz. So let's see his agility check. He makes the jump, but he gets a nat 20 to hit Fuzz. Fuzz has 8 total. He's going to deal 1d6 damage because it's a brick. And he's hitting him on the head because he's rolling a nat 20. He's going to get a d6 times 2 against the guy with health. And he kills him. Fuzz is dead. So, Bartholomew is going to stand back and call for reinforcements. So that means 2 more are going to show up now. Where are the other 2? What happened to the other 2? Why is there a big red circle?
Why is there a big red circle?
So now 2 more cops come in over here. He's reaching the edge of the map. I'm not going to make him run out of the map. I know that there's still more city back there. But one guy who was having his donut break on the docks, just like sitting there and like kind of looking at the sea, kind of comes over here and he kind of runs over to here. So if the lobbyist doesn't make the jump, this guy's going to come in and then swoop on top of. So now actually the lobbyist could be tried for murder. If he doesn't.
Yay, murder!
Yeah? Go where? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
I don't know where we're going.
Like